Okay folks, I'm going to have another go at making a short video. I'm going to make some spam and some homemade bread rolls with a bit of tomato on. That's all we're having tonight. So just getting the pan ready now with some butter. Everybody's been so kind about my videos. I'm just trying to do things easy while I've got the other things on my mind with Beryl, you know. And we're having 2 bread rolls each, just me and Glenn. Beryl still got the stick to a hospital diet that they gave us for a while. I'm waiting for a nurse to come, or somebody to come, to help they decide what to do next. So I'm going to toast the bread rolls, and we'll see what happens. Yeah, so there's not a lot of change with Beryl at the moment, for everybody who's been asking, but it's not got any worse either. So we're down to the countdown now, 2 days to go to our 60th anniversary, which I'm certainly looking forward to. Oh, this spam I haven't had spam in a long time. I was in Costco the other day, and I picked 3 cans up. They had it on special. It's not the greatest meal of all time, but it's quick and it fills the whole. I mean, they survived on this during the war, so you know, if it's good enough for them, it's good enough for me. It's good enough for, I mean, well, I think they used to call this something like bully beef or something, whatever. There's another name for it. But I'm not sure what it is. So I'll just turn the heat down a bit. Don't want to burn it. I want to colour it, but I don't want to burn it. And I've got to wait for the bread rolls to finish, and then I'm going to put some tomatoes in there just to warm them through, not to cook them through so much. And I don't want them in for a long time. I've got them cooked here. Doesn't take long, does it, to cook it? Yeah, so 2 minutes to go with the bread rolls. Let's see how they're doing. Oh, they're coming on. Might have to do them a bit longer. Yeah, so it's just started to rain here today. It got quite hot this morning. It was cool overnight. We had the bed sheet on to start, and then I got up in the middle of the night just to check on things, and it was quite cool. so I put the doona back on, which was already at the end of the bed. I honestly had to do was open it out. I'm going to turn these over again. So, hope everybody's doing okay out there. All staying healthy and wealthy and wise. I'm going to keep flipping these. I'm going to put them up 1 to 6. I think I turned it down too much. Anybody else out there like spam? Do you still eat it? It did get a bit of a bad name, but to be honest, I don't mind it. It's a good standby. Let's put it that way. It's a pretty good standby. So half a minute left with the bread rolls. I'm not going to overcook them. I just want to warm them through too. I'll just have a quick look, quick gander at them. You need a little bit longer, but not much. We'll go again. Just got to keep my eye on this. Yeah, they're coming up nice now. Put them on a bit of paper towel. I'm only cooking them in butter, so I don't mind the flavour of butter. I don't want them greasy. So they'll go on paper towel. Now, and 1 slice missing. That's probably mine. Let's have a look at, yeah, that bread will do me now. I'm going to move this over here and turn that off. Right then. Excuse my arms. I'm going to call that it for the spam. Oh, it reminds me of Monty Python. Spam, 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 spam. Something like that, wasn't it? Now toss them. And they'll be just about done. I've just got to butter the I'm going to turn that off now and let them just stay warm in the pan. Residual heat. Let's go up here. I'm only lightly toasted the buns, I'm not and I've cut each bun into 3. So there's 2 homemade buns there, and each bun's been cut into 3. Right, now I'll do these other buns over here, which you probably can't see, but I'll do as quick as I can, and then I'll assemble the spam. I like my butter. On my butter. As one of my friends calls it. I love it. Good job we can have a laugh between each other though, isn't it? Life's too serious otherwise. Right. That's the tops. That's the tops. That's the bottom. That's the bottom. Right. Now. Piece of spam. In the middle. Can you see what I'm doing? Probably not. There you can now. Right. There we go. Spam butties. What do you think of that, folks? Not bad, eh? I think it's alright. Look at them. Okay, now I'm just going to give this to my son and then I'll bring you back. Okay, back again. That's mine finished. Get my plate. Get rid of that rubbish. There we go. Can you see that? Nope. Wrong way again, Dennis. There we go. How does that look, folks? It's not bad, is it? Tell me what you think. Do you have spam still? We don't have it a lot. We'll probably have it maybe 3 times a year, if that. Now, what am I gonna do? I'll have a bit of a taste test with you and see how things go from there. That's okay. Now, hopefully I don't have to clean the floor. Look at that. Let's have a bit of a jawbreaker. That's not bad. Nice fresh buns. I made these a while back though. I've been in the freezer. I think I've got another dozen in there or so. Anyway folks, it's 10 to 6. We're eating early tonight. I've got to feed Beryl after this. But she's not eating much. But I'm persevering with it. That's not a bad sandwich. It's not what I'm used to. I'm used to a nice dinner on a Sunday. But it is what it is. If you like the video, give it a like. Share it with your friends, mates, family, whoever. Leave me a comment. Thanks for all the comments you've already left too. I really look forward to reading them. And I reply to them all. Usually. I don't think I've ever missed one yet. Maybe I have, but it's not on purpose. So, I want to thank everybody for subscribing to my channel and supporting me in a personal way, of giving me all the best wishes for Beryl, and I thank you very much for that. It does help, and I appreciate it enormously. It's not an easy thing going through what I'm going through at the moment. In fact, it's sheer hell, because it's touch and go at the moment, you know. She either makes it through or she doesn't. I think this time, going off the signs of what's happening, and I'm having to come to terms with that pretty quickly, and that's the hard part, because it's heartbreaking. But with a bit of luck, she might pull through the other end, you know. This is what we're hoping. I had a bit of neglect with the backup services since she's been home. I'm not very happy with. We're supposed to have had a nurse come every day to help, and nothing's happened. I've tried and tried to get the sooner I can get anybody here is next Thursday, this Thursday coming at 9 o'clock, and then they're only going to assess the situation. Then we have to get the ball rolling. Might be too late by then. That's what I keep trying to tell them. Nobody's listening. The people who run the hospitals and the medical people have all been fantastic people, don't get me wrong, but the system is broken, and I think it's not only broken in Australia. I think it's the medical system is broken all over the world in the Western countries, because they're just not putting enough money into it, and they're putting money into matters that don't matter, like this renewable energy crap and illegal immigrants, you know. That's where all the money's going. It should be going into our hospitals, and it's not. And they're all struggling. Even the nurses are saying, and when I tell them the system's broken, they all agree with me. Even the medical doctors and the surgeons and the specialists all said the same thing. You're right, it is broken. But nobody's fixing it. You know? But they've got the best people in the world running the places. Well, I wouldn't say running the places, but working in the places. We've got the greatest nurses and we've got the greatest doctors, and everybody's fantastic. But there's not enough of them to go around. And the money's being spent in other fields, you know, where it doesn't matter. Anyway, that's me. That's me rant over. But it does get you down. It does. That's the part that's getting me down. Not the fact that Beryl's ill. It's the fact that Beryl needs help and can't get any at home now. So, anyway, we'll call that it. Hope you enjoy the video. Like I say, do all the good stuff. Help me out. And look after yourselves. Because we're not here for a long time. And you'll be surprised. My 70 years has just gone bang. It's gone. I'm next in line after Beryl. I hope I can stay around a lot longer, and I'll do my best to. But this is where we're all equal. None of us can stay around indefinitely. We've all got to go sometime. I've come to terms with that I'm in my twilight years. I'm trying to enjoy everything that I possibly can. The only thing I've got that's sad is Beryl. If she could be there with me, enjoy it with me, it'd be so much better. So I'll leave it there, and I hope you've all had a great weekend. It's Sunday night now here, and tomorrow's another week. Okay, ta-ra for now.